When we get to the stage, it's going to be all angry faces for sure. Versus YHC-Mochi. Look at the age difference, but both of these guys are OGs in their own right and their respective games in their generations. So
yes.
This is going to be interesting. Of course, the two-time Red Bull Kumite champion in the building. YHC-Mochi, one of the most, if you will, respectfully when I say it, one of the most dustiest Dhalsim out there. And I mean that in a good way. Yeah, since Street Fighter 4 been holding it down. And I like, at this age, at this stage, that he is still playing and representing. And I know Japan is excited to see this match. And one thing that I do want to highlight, Japan is not biased. So
no, they love everybody out there.
Except Kawana. I know this Kawana.
Yeah. Kawana got a little bit more too. Yeah. It got to be what it got to be. You know, that was a Super League World Champion right there. But back to this, Big Bird versus YHC-Mochi.
I like how everything got quiet. Wow, it's getting really intimate here. You know, but I like it. Okay, here we go. Game one. Oh. Now, like you said, on paper, Rashid does pretty well on Dhalsim. However, it all depends on how good the Dhalsim is on the defensive side. So, guys, if you're enjoying at home and you're watching, we appreciate you guys for kicking back with me and say cola. Grab a refreshing beverage. It's about to go down.
First match, Group C. People, let's get it. See how Big Bird active is. I mean, I feel like he's a little bit more on the active side in terms of playing this character. YHC-Mochi, no traders are fighting it out on the ground. I feel like there's a little bit more aerial, but they're jumping. We're going to get aerial right now. Have the wings on Big Bird with the jumping. Already has him up in the corner.
Great information. And already Mochi gathered it. Did not want to fall for the throw loop, but went for the drill. Very nice. Defensive tactics here from YHC-Mochi. I'm just going to have to say Mochi.
Yeah, I mean, it's too much right there.
It's low though.
Got the jab right after too as well. Being able to convert and lead himself outside the goal. He's got a sweet little lead right here. We'll all be taken away. Slide 2-4 out. I get the intention. Be able to convert though. Counter combo for the knockdown. Gets the Oki.
There it is. Trying to go for the open up. There it is. Trying to catch him. Walking back and of course respecting his toes. But didn't watch his dome. This is going to be a finish right here for Big Bird. And we got the meat of the spin. No, not yet. Oh, I'm about to say.
Yeah. At the very end though. Super Rashid kick to get the kill. Well built up for Big Bird. And he's going to pour in the pocket for another rainy day. So once again, once you get that pressure, as you had notified, it's hard for Sim to stave that off. He's going for drill, which doesn't always lead to a lot. If he's not close enough for a jab and punish counter off the drill, he has to revive reverse with no EDP, but he does have the anti-air for the launch. Wow. Level 1 is deal off that damage.
That's the classic anti-air. Oh, got sniped out there from the wind shot. All right, here we go. We in that mixer range. That is, of course, we're going to apply that pressure here on the side of Big Bird. Nice parries to avoid. You know, that's even a wiser choice. You think taking the throw is bad, but I promise you it's the wiser choice to take, especially when you're low on the drive gauge side of things.
Yes, sir. Always be worth it. Yeah, out here. The fireball coming in front. And jump in, blocked out. Worth that range to get the anti-airs off a little bit slower on the side percent. Comparatively to other characters. First base in there.
Like the slide right there. The round previously, you saw Mochi actually backdash and caught the punish on that slide, but he didn't get the good punishment. So I like that from Big Bird, that he's not deterred from using that slide still some more to get up in there. Oh, there it is. The category 5. Close your eyes.
Win condition, the teleport, we escape. He'll come out for the anti-air. YHC-Mochi do not let him get going with the light mixer. They have to take the stop and stuff him.
Oh my God.
The face.
He's getting closed in. Are we going to pick that chance to teleport? Are we going to hit him with the teardrop, the fadeaway 5 on the anti-air? Climb that mountain. Good stuff there, Mochi. Keeping it solid with the anti-airs. Normally you would see the strong, but from certain ranges he'll throw off. It might whip. So I like that he chose the roundhouse. The mountain to climb.
YHC-Mochi at his peak right now. Want to continue the fireball to cover that approach. The footsie tool, that's been a thing for Rashid a lot, using that fireball to kind of inch your way in. You have the best normals, that's the drive rush behind us. The fireballs also very effective. Don't fold it though, YHC-Mochi. Get a conversion, Big Bird.
Yeah, the wind shot definitely strong just to kill that angle to float on Mochi's side. All right, early lead. Sorry, I don't know if you guys heard that. The anti-air, there it is.
It was actually perfect.
Thank you. All right, we in that range. No, I like that. The cross under. This is a little sticky here from a Mochi. Excuse me, Mochi. Mochi, pardon me.
It's a side switch off of this and a double teleport to avoid some distance.
Oh, nice. Wow, right under the roundhouse.
Media punch of all things. And the knockdown for level 2. Let's go once again.
Overhead is coming. Right when it gets close, he's going to do it. Right as well. Oh, the shimmy. The back forth, and you fell for it. That's probably the only throw he's going to give Big Bird. He's not going to die off of this throw right here. Oh, nice challenge with the medium kick, the back medium kick. And that is definitely enough to secure the first round. First game, I should say, is YHC-Mochi.
With the back medium kick, the divine kick, the do it. The blessed bunions.
That's right.
Don't take him down.
I like that level 3. Looks like my grandma mashing garlic. Gotta love it. Mochi, of course, stellar. It's important, man. In 3 out of 5 round, of course, 3 out of 5 setting, we do have enough games to actually, get acclimated, whatever the case is. However, I always do believe the first game is the most important because second game, third game, well, second game in this case, it's a little more tricky. You can be a little more aggressive, if you will.
Especially for Sim, like, you have to have that innate defense. So he's going to be both good on both sides in terms of understanding what they want to do. For Sim, like, when can I press? When can I go for like a throw set? Things like that. For Big Bird, how do I open you up after that?
Exactly. That's what Big Bird is showcasing right here. Still trying to gather some information. He's just trying to walk down Mochi. Nice. Try to jump back and float, but we're still in range with that roundhouse. Beautiful stuff there. That's a throw. Yes. Excellent. Mochi. Wise choice. Pressure on the side of Big Bird. Looking for the shimmy. I like that.
Wow.
He's not taking at all. All buttons. Yes.
He makes the table to anti-air. A dash up throw. Face the driver. Gets the forward heavy kick. We'll be able to finish this. You're up in the corner. Yeah, Super Machine kick don't even need it to happen. Oh, I lied.
Wow.
I lied.
You in the corner.
Wow. Please wake up, fireball, the check, the button. You're so smart, Big Bird. Don't tell him I said that. Big enough head.
I actually don't think he had enough to absorb in case that he didn't do the drive impact. So I wonder if that's why Big Bird just threw the wind shot, or he thought that Mochi was just going to retreat regardless. So,
Probably right.
it's a possibility. I didn't see he had that much to absorb, but here we go. The back throw. Stand strong. That's annoying, and I like that. Big Bird knows that it's negative on block, right, to stand strong, to take the opportunity to dash back. You got to watch out for those back medium kicks and standing medium kick from Mochi from that range.
The fireball coming to the coach once again gets that heavy kick that's been so problematic. Now the fake out for the fireball. A little bit of Gotcha right there. The driver's overhead connects the blessing from above. Put this man down to hell.
There we go. I like that. The meaty stuff. Looks like he tried to challenge possibly with a throw tech there. All right. Even though he's in burnout, but he's in prime position right here to finish the job. Yes, level 3. Survey says, is it going to kill?
You see it. My bad. Burnout. No, it's not there.
One button away from the burnout.
Oh, yeah. From the low forward into the Arabian Cyclone to seal the deal. Big Bird brings it back to the brink.
Yeah, Big Bird stuck with the plan. He was just a little more careful in terms of his approach. He didn't see too much of the running slides, right? He didn't want to take those risks. He was just playing the data at that point, just slowly but surely inching in the machine to finish the job. Back medium kick for the check. Was that a whiff overhead?
Yeah, trying to be a Kevin Roundstar.
I love it.
Overhead.
Like I said, when you got a game, you got a little risk to give, especially early on when you're healthy on the health ball. So why not do a drive rush overhead at the beginning?
You know,
City.
Plus, the shimmy off of that, the same here. Steady shimmy right now. Gonna cash out big. I don't think he needs all of them. Oh, yeah, the heavy mixer gets it done. It's enough damage. I like that routing.
Mochi's going to have to figure this out, man. Do not let the foot on the pedal for him for Big Bird.
So hard in the smash up again. It's hard to go in the air. The fireballs. If you're a grounded Sin, you like things like this. He's ready on the ground here. Big leap at level 1.
Nice back medium kick. Nice. Wow, okay. Read the offense. Good perfect parry. I'm going to say that was organic. I mean, that's the best way. When you know they're going to just hit you with a lot of strings, you might as well, from certain ranges, go hit the back parry, right, just to get the perfect.
Makes sense.
There we go. Kick back and relax. Mochi got the lead. What you going to do now? Looks like he's not even trying to take those risks for the anti-ace. He wants to stay in that stand roundhouse range and that float range from there. There you go.
Able to avoid though. No jump in. Light makes a roll. Gets the counter. Can get the jab right after it. Bro. No. See, Mochi thought so. He tried to escape the pressure. But then didn't fall the fireball. But that was according to Ben, the heavy mix telling him to hit.
Yep.
Another shitty, but this time he sniped the divine kick.
One more hit here away from Mochi. And he got plenty of those from full screen for Beyond the Arc. Stand strong, stand roundhouse. Where's it at? There's the stand roundhouse. Wow, just putting in that house. Sandals off as well.
Level 3. He's gonna spin that bar. Don't regret it. Chipping away. It's not enough, but one more hit will do it.
Like
the throw. It's the recovery, the jab. YHC-Mochi game to game, round to round.
He had the right idea. Big Bird probably figured that he was just going to sit still and just duck and block, right? So definitely the throw would have worked in that range. But the fact that Mochi walked back with that slow walk speed and still had a little bit of space in the corner definitely was in his favor. Mochi with a chance to take the lead. So was Big Bird.
He's able to interact, so he's almost 4 catching the recovery. Little knockdown. Not the risky, but that is what got the proper punish. Damn, just would have been perfect right there.
Maybe a slide, too, if it was just a last-ditch effort, for sure. You see, this is going to be a throw. Yes, excellent choice here from Mochi. I will say that. Oh, caught the back dash with the driver's roundhouse. Big damage incoming. This definitely is the finish. Big Bird staying alive and well. That was the best time to finish the job, I tell you. He was low on the drive gate side. You want to finish your plate now.
You mentioned this, I want to focus out once again. The lead on movement, the back dashes, the back walks. Big Bird has been really excellent. Either with the power medium kick or the driver for heavy. That's the second time it's happened. This one leads him up 2 in total. Big Bird saying the precipice of moving on in winners. Can he run this continuously? How far can you push this?
The Tigers are enjoying it. The tourists are enjoying it. I love it.
Oh, the uppercut.
Okay, set the tone with the 5-0. Nice whip punish. How dare you? And that is a throw. If you don't know, that's a throw. Yes, there it is. Conditioning. This is the information we're gathering. Nice technical. That might be a shimmy next time. You better be careful.
Yeah. Reverse offensive style stay up the corner for a while. There's a throw again. It's hard for Rashid to get those throw boots going. There's a tech. Luckily not in recovery, reversal jab, but not much off it. That's the unfortunate thing. The upright button is kind of hard for Sim to make reward. The most you get is like a side switch. You're not leaving the corner though. Cash up to level 1 after that pickup.
Man, Rashid, my man's running in that living room, in that kitchen. Mom's here talking about dinner is ready. Rashid, man, Big Bird is just doing an excellent job of just oppressing the defensive wall known as Mochi. Mochi, you're just going to have to gather yourself. I mean, early on, of course, first game, but still, though.
Right. See, hitting the fireballs make it so hard to float the trade. Exactly. Not that bad. You have the corner still gets the jump gears. You're going to be on the side switch if you want to, and you do so. Right when he reads the command to throw.
Looking for that counter hit, the delayed cross strong. Mochi's not biting. He said, you're going to have to throw me nice. Like that, taking that block, going to space himself out for the defensive side. The drive reversal. We ended the throw. We'll take those, but you're getting closer and closer to the corner. The category 5 is activated.
Oh, condition.
Teleport, you going to take the trade? Teleport, take the trade? What are we going to do here?
Press, take the throw.
Oh my God, he got level 3 though, so he can react. Big Bird, are you going to be thirsty for it? You're going to be patient for it? It's the question.
Oh, it was a delay. He was in the DI right after. Caught him lacking. Yo, let's get cracking on that head. Jump Fear, Stand Fear, OD Iranian Cyclone, and the ODDP to finish. Big Bird takes over YHC-Mochi.
Valiant effort for Mochi, but who was in full control, definitely riding shot, not riding shot, he was the driver for sure, is Big Bird.